What is up, guys? Simi here, and I'm bringing you the first ever ALIS recruitment challenge. And as you see here on the screen, the rules is pretty simple. The client tag has to be a capital A and then number 1. Multi-cut is allowed. That means Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, all the way down to cut 4. If you can record, you will only have the advantage over having more cuts to play than games, should I say. I'm sorry. And you will not have any advantage in the competition itself because you can record, just to make that clear. And if you cannot record, you will have the opportunity to add me on Skype. My Skype is Stasmanis, and you can add me on there, and I will then contact. You can then contact me by my Skype and say, yo, you should check out my clips for the competition, and I will of course look at them, and me and Minus, we will judge whether it's something we want or not, and there will be a following up video showing who will win this competition. I don't know how many will get in, but that we will. There's not a specific number. What we'll just take, like, whatever we feel that is right to win the recruitment challenge. And you have to the date is to the 27th of October. That means you have 2 weeks, and I know the Danish guys, they also have a holiday week, so it should be all right. And like, the rules here for the trick shotters is we don't want any setup. So if you got a setup clip, just throw it out. We don't need that shit. Distance shots will give you a slight advantage because it shows that, like, for me, it's you show that you're a better player by doing distance shots and being creative with your shots. That means just not a 720 hard scope across the map, but if you can add some of your style to it, that would be really, really awesome indeed. And of course, only search and destroy. I know people tell me, like, go watch my trick shots in TDM. Like, what the fuck? Even if it's last man standing, and you hit it on him, so it will be the final kill cam, I will not accept it. I will only accept search and destroy. And of course, mid gamers in search and destroy is allowed too. So yeah, that was pretty much the rules for trick shotting. Of course, like, just make sure you have that distance and being creative, and that will get you a lot more far. And if you can show that you can also hit trick shots in Modern Warfare 3, that will prove that you got some skills, because that is a lot more difficult to do than Black Ops 2. Just a little hint. So the rules for the sniper is also quite simple. I want you to keep the standards. That means that the standards is triple headshot feeds and quad feeds. Of course, anything better is totally acceptable. It will actually give you a slight better advantage if you have better clips. Of course, that makes sense. Variation of maps, that is quite important for me, because if you just show that you hit 25 clips in drop zone terminal, I will probably think, what the fuck are you doing? Because you need to show that you can also play a big variation of maps and game modes. That is like a big plus there. And I don't want to see any demolition clips, especially demolition Nuketown. I think those clips are disgusting, honestly, because you can just sit behind the couch and get a fucking 8-man on screen by seeing a guy spawning over and over and over again. So yeah, just don't play any demolition. Have a lot of variation of maps, and especially game modes. I know Modern Warfare 3 is maybe a little difficult with only the drop zone, but just try to do it. And other nations, please participate in this. That means not only Danish people, because ALIS is no longer a Danish only clan. I should not say clan, team. I'll prefer the word team. We're not only a Danish team. We would like to be international, and we've already recruited one British guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't play very much, so we would like to have more of you guys come in. Hopefully, not only Danish players will participate, I'm sorry, And of course, there is no shame at all in contacting me on my Skype and telling me that I would like to have another clan tag to go for this challenge if you have some friends who don't like ALIS for some reason, or you're in a clan and you don't want to bring a bad mood in that clan by telling you like, I'm going for this, screw you guys, would rather be in ALIS. So you can of course contact me then, and I will give you another clan tag you can go for, and just to make, you know, none of your friends mad at you for that period of time, and don't bring a bad mood in your clan, of course. So do that if you feel like you will get bashed or something like that. So that was it, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and make sure to go for this challenge because it is the only way of you getting an ALIS without us contacting you, because the A-Tries is no longer available. So this is your only and last chance to, you know, do something with getting clips in a period of time to show us that you're worthy of getting an ALIS. And yeah, I just hope that you will go for it, and I'll wish you all good luck. I'll see you guys.